Mr. Kazim, a pleasure to meet you. Omar tells me great things about you. I'll get straight to the point. I have well, let's call it a dispute, which the Royal Highness tells me you're very capable of taking care of. Now, I've worked with your organization before, in Morocco, I believe, so I'm a little hesitant.
Don't be. We do what's needed.
Well, only time will tell. I have 2 assignments for you. Take care of the first one, and then we can discuss the bigger fish. Now, on to the first. An acute problem has been brought to my attention.
Keep talking.
I'll be candid with you. No one is supposed to know that I'm here. However, there's a journalist down at the inauguration, and he's asking rather intrusive questions about who's staying up here, and that is a very dangerous problem for me. Now, I want you to silence this little pain. Do you think you can do that?
It's what I do best.
I like your bluntness. This is his file. Hans looked. Pulitzer-winning freelance journalist. He's good, and won't give up until he gets the answers he needs. And that can't happen.
Consider it done.
Good man. And remember, I want a picture. I want proof so I can sleep tonight.
Of course.
Once this little assignment is completed, come back and talk to Miss Toe. Then we can discuss the real cancer that needs to be removed. I'm sure you can see yourself out.
Hello. Yeah, I just want to remind you about the lockdown rules. That's right. I remember that.
Shit.
Greetings, sir.
Hey, you!
I ain't gonna do it.
Where do you think you're going? Definitely not through here. Get out of my face.
Mr. Looked, I hear you're looking for information.
Oh, really? Okay. You know what's happening upstairs?
I know more than you could imagine. But we can't talk here. Follow me.
Great. Lead the way.
Wait for me here. I'll be back. As soon as possible.
All right. Whatever it is, better be good.
Mr. Looked, I think I might be able to help you. Follow me. We need to find somewhere more quiet.
What? You do? Great. Lead the way.
Hey, what's up?
This better be good. I have a reliable source that the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali is keeping a secret upstairs. You don't talk much, do you? Not the fate!
Yes, that's it. Now Ingram trusts you, it's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Hello, sir.
How you doing?
Mr. Kazim, welcome back. So, you have the picture?
Yes, here.
Good. Our guest will be delighted. Please follow me. He's waiting. Right this way, Mr. Kazim.
Hi there.
Have you seen the view yet? It's quite spectacular. On a clear day, you get a wonderful view of the Arabian desert.
motherfucking,
The vastness of it. Back in China, this would never be possible because of all the smog.
Honestly, you're overthinking it.
I just feel like there should be a better way. We should take care of people better than that.
Well, hoping they come to take me to the guillotine, you'll still be able to...
I hope you have had time to see the art exhibition. His Royal Highness has a keen eye for the arts. If you haven't yet, I highly recommend it.
So is your thing turned up, is it?
Please. Mr. Ingram is expecting you.
Can you hear me?
Mr. Cassis, so good to see you. Do you have the picture?
Can you hear me? What up, YouTube? What up? It's your boy, Dory from United. What's nothing good for Donny?
Is fixed.
Omar said you were good. Let's get down to the important business at hand. Okay, people, clear the room. I need to discuss some delicate business with Mr. Kazim.
Perfect. We have Ingram right where we want him. 47, you know what to do.
Have a drink, see the view. It's something to behold. Now, where was I? Oh, that's right. My man here will stay for the meeting. I assume that will not be a problem. Either way, you have no choice in the matter. It's interesting we haven't come across each other before, Mr. Kazim. Well, maybe not. I usually have my people talk to people like you.
I can imagine.
I don't know how much the Royal Highness, has told you. But my guess is very little, so let me get straight to the point. My organization has been hit by an unpleasant cancer that can only be removed by cutting it out of the gut, if you get my drift.
Yes, I do.
Good. This little turd is spreading his vile, toxic cells, and I want him stopped. Brutally. Chemo won't remove him. Only the knife. I need assistance. Plug in the...
So, this is what the little guy feels like.
No, all good. Looks like one for the man.
What happened? Oh well. I'm sure she can find her way out. Let's proceed. Vincent, let's continue to the laboratory. Follow me.
Don't do that!
Mr. Kazim, please, follow me.
Long time no see.
I hope you have had time to see the art exhibition. His Royal Highness has a keen eye for the arts. If you haven't yet, I highly recommend it. Have you seen the view yet? It's quite spectacular. On a clear day, you get a wonderful view of the Arabian desert. It's a sight to behold.
I'm not pretending to have all the answers, but people like
Back in
Phillips
China,
shouldn't have to
this would never be possible because of all the smog. Mr. Ingram.
Mr. Cassie, so good to see you. Do you have the picture?
Yes. Your problem is fixed.
Omar said you were good. Let's get down to the important business at hand. Okay, people, clear the room. I need to discuss some delicate business with Mr. Kazim.
Perfect. We have Ingram right where we want him.
Please make yourself
47, you know what to do.
It's something to behold.
Contact!
Carl Ingram finally gets what he deserves. Good riddance. Now let's get Marcus Stuyvesant.
Mr. Kazem, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked.
But I like listening to
radio. Our Royal Highness has never complained about it before.
I'm sorry, but yes, it has.
Are you on duty? Don't move. You can't be here, sir. Yeah, get. What's up? Get.
Fuck you. Jesus Christ. Can't do shit.
It's interesting we haven't come across each other before, Mr. Kazim. Well, maybe not. I usually have my people talk to people like you.
I can imagine.
I don't know how much the Royal Highness, has told you. But my guess is very little, so let me get straight to the point. My organization has been hit by an unpleasant cancer that can only be removed by cutting it out of the gut. If you get my drift.
Yes, I do.
Good. This little turd is spreading his vile, toxic cells, and I want him stopped. Brutally. Chemo won't remove him. Only the knife. I have his file here. Arthur Edwards. A sly little devil, if there ever was one. Me and my associates, well, we underestimated the little worm. We want revenge.
I think you and I share a common interest.
I doubt that. But I want you to make him suffer. This is not a horse that needs to be put out of its misery. This is a rabid dog that needs to be put down. Am I making myself clear, Mr. Kazim?
Yes. Consider it done.
Good. We're now in business.
We are.
I'll have Miss Toe send you anything you need. We're done here. Oh, one last question. I'm just curious. You're nicknamed the Vulture. Why?
I find it's best to wait for the perfect kill.
I think you'll be perfect for the job. Nice to meet you, Mr. Kazim. I look forward to receiving an update. Safe hunting. Guard!
Yes, Mr. Ingram?
Please show Mr. Kazim out.
Yes, sir. Mr. Kazim, please follow me.
Greetings, sir.
Mr. Kazem, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked.
Hi there. Patronage is the lifeblood of the arts. That's never going to change.
I just feel like there should be a better way. We should take care of people better. Mr. Kazem, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked. Mr. Kazem, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked. Mr. Kazem, you need to listen to me. Follow me and don't get sidetracked.
Sorry, sir, you don't appear on my list, so you need to go. How you
you doing?
Hello, sir.
Trying to keep low profile, so have you talked to your daughter?
That's none of your business. Everything here is my business.
Not bad, other than the face.
Enjoy the experience, sir.
Any news on the new guard assigned in codename Pinky?
I got word that he entered the building, but he hasn't reported for duty yet.
Probably still down at the depot, getting his uniform. I just hope he's got his papers with him.
I heard rumors that he used to work for that Dawood Rangan. You know, the Bollywood producer who died.
Doesn't sound promising.
No, it doesn't.
Hello?
Stuyvesant is expecting a replacement guard. If you can locate him, we should be able to get within strangling distance of the little worm.
Any update on my replacement guard?
We still haven't heard from him yet.
Shifty.
But we know he's in the building. I'm sure he's just waiting for his uniform, and he'll be up soon.
I'm glad to hear, but I don't like to be kept waiting. Make sure he has his papers and call me, okay?
I'll call you as soon as he turns up.
Just get him up here, or I'll make a personal complaint to His Royal Highness, and you don't want that.
Greetings, sir.
Look, this is gonna make me look really bad.
I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Don't you worry. A colleague is also out there looking.
But this is awful. I mean, I'm in my boxers and you are a woman. It's just so embarrassing.
Oh, it's nothing I haven't seen before.
But you don't understand. I'm military. We military men are used to punctuality.
I was supposed to be ready to present my papers half an hour.
Hey, who are you? Pretty swanky place, huh?
Okay.
Reporting for duty.
About time. Our client has been going out of his mind waiting for you. Do you have the papers?
Yes.
Good. I'll call him now.
How should I address him?
It's classified, so you don't call him anything. But officially, he's just known as codename Pinky. Sir, this is security. Just calling to let you know your new guard has finally arrived. Yes, sir. See you soon. Okay, wait here. He'll be here shortly. So, how you finding Dubai? It's a gold mine for people in our trade. If you threw a rock, you'd hit a rich man in need of a bodyguard. Oh, you're lucky. His Royal Highness pays better than most. Yeah, you'd be surprised how stingy the rich can be, expecting you to take a bullet for them.
I am sure I can handle it.
Well, I guess that's one way of looking at it. But it's long hours. Remember to drink tea, otherwise it will be one insane shift. The package's current bodyguard.
Okay, you must be my new escort. I have very high standards, and trust you will do your duty. You have your credentials on you? Well, this all looks very promising. Yes. Good. Oh, you worked for Dawood Rangan. Hope you weren't there on the day of his tragic death. Okay, this all looks very good. Okay, walk with me. I need to go through some ground rules. I expect you to be by my side 24/7, unless I say otherwise. Bathroom breaks are, of course, permitted, but only when I say so. I have a very important, delicate meeting today, in which I expect you to keep your ears closed, but your eyes wide open. Understood? Now, your papers were indeed impressive, but I want to see what you can do with my own eyes. Whoa.
Just a heads up. The package is a real ball breaker. He's been here countless times inquiring about where you were, so... Mumbai.
Christ's sake. You're hopeless. I mean, okay, you must be my new escort. I have very high standards, and trust you will do your duty. All right, where is he? I hope he's better than the last one you assigned me. He was hopeless. I mean, look, he's not even here. What good is a guard if he doesn't guard you? So don't let me see here. Yes, that looks good. I like it. A cutlery expert, no less. I have no idea what that means. But your CV is very impressive. This looks perfect. Come on, let's walk. I need to tell you a bit about what I expect from you. I expect you to be by my side 24/7, unless I say otherwise. Bathroom breaks are, of course, permitted, but only when I say so. I have a very important, delicate meeting today, at which I expect you to keep your ears closed, but your eyes wide open. Understood? Now, your papers were indeed impressive, but I need to see what you can do with my own eyes. My father used to take me hunting. He was an avid hunter. I personally hated it, but always admired his skill with a knife, and grew to appreciate what it takes to gut an animal. Have you ever tried to gut an animal?
Yes.
Good. Then you know it's not so easy as it looks. Like trying to stab a rubber ball. It bounces back if you don't stab it correctly. You're almost here. You have to understand. I didn't get where I am by blind faith. Okay, we are almost there. You see the shooting targets? Any fool can shoot a target. With a knife? That's where the talent lies. My father always used to say, if you are good with a knife, you're even better with a gun. I want to see your skills. I don't know why, but I've always trusted a man who could throw a knife. I'm sure a psychiatrist would have a field day with that statement. So, show me what you got. Do well and you work for me. Fail, you get out of here, and I never want to see your face again. Oh, spot on. Nice throw. That was quite spectacular. That was a magnificent performance. I like you. Whoa!
You got him, 47. Marcus Stuyvesant won't be a problem anymore. Let's move on to Carl Ingram. We're not done yet. You've gained his trust. What to do with all that power?
Hey, how are you? Rangan guy. Never guessed.
ask me. Put in my suit.
Hey, you! Hey, buddy. This area's off limits. That'll do. Thank you. I'm glad we don't have a problem. What the hell is that? Wait! Ah!
How are you, sir?
Are you on duty tomorrow?
Yeah.
Why? I wondered if the other three men on the block
are
So you're telling me I can't do my job?
I'm sorry, Mr. Ingram gave specific instructions. No noise of any kind. He's working, he doesn't want to be disturbed.
I get the radio. If I don't back
Ooh, someone's all kitted out.
Making a noise.
what do they want me to do? Vacuum with my mouth? Rich bastards.
Hey, who are you?
Christ's sakes.
You see these? Where the hell are the shooting targets?
I already took care of them.
I don't know how you figured out there'd be a test, but I'm impressed. That's exactly the kind of initiative and dedication I'm looking for. I think we'll get along just fine.
You've gained his trust.
You impressed me.
What to do with all that power?
But let's get to work. Some things you should know about me. This is very much on a need-to-know basis. I am here incognito. So I want you to stay close, but not too close. Especially when we are out in public. If you see a man with a bodyguard, it draws attention. Understood?
You got him, 47. Marcus Stuyvesant won't be a problem anymore. Let's move on to Carl Ingram. We're not done yet.
Let us do the weapon carrying here, sir.
You on duty tomorrow?
Yeah. Why?
Just wondered if you got the
So are you telling me I can't do my job?
I'm sorry. Mr. Ingram gave specific instructions. No noise of any kind. He's working, he doesn't want to be disturbed.
I get the radio, but if I don't vacuum, I'll get fired.
It's not my problem. You do what you have to do without making a noise.
This is stupid. What do they want me to do? Vacuum with my mouth? Rich bastards. Namaste.
We might be the chess masters, but we need our chess pieces to keep the balance. And like all the great chess masters of our time, patience is the key. The fundamental rule of recruiting. Okay, that's enough for now.
Gotham 47. Soon there will be no more Providence. You need to find an exit. Our business is done here, but it's far from over.
What?